Welcome to the Motoring Podcast, recharging around Britain on Tuesday, the 14th of July, 2026. Hello, I'm Alan.
Hello, I'm Andrew, and on this Day 2 catch-up, you'll hear how the width of the bottom of England is a long way. We've learnt what not to do when the car is charging, and also, sitting in a traffic jam doesn't make your EV efficiency brilliant.
Depends who's driving, really.
Oh, okay, right.
It's easy to get in with these early on. The good thing is he can't reach me to hit... Oh, no. Do we want to quickly start off with just a quick reminder, in case you missed yesterday's catch-up, you should go back and listen to yesterday's catch-up.
Absolutely.
Quick reminder, we are driving roughly around the outside of Britain, roughly the same route as we did 10 years ago. And we're trying to find out if it's harder or easier, have the cars improved, has the charging network improved, and the availability of chargers. All of those things that people kind of question, but we're doing that, and we're trying to relate it back to how we got on 10 years ago.
Yes.
Today, we started out from Bodmin Moor.
We did.
And we left Bodmin Moor at 8. No.
It was before 8.
Was it before 8?
Yeah.
Really? Okay. So around 8 o'clock-ish. And we are now sitting at Folkestone Services in the Insta. And it is now... we've been here, 20 minutes? We got here about 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
So it's now 7 o'clock in the evening. We haven't had food yet. But we will do that. We are very near to our hotel. Plan is, what we're doing at the minute is we're charging up tonight. And that means we can be up and out tomorrow. But yeah, we started out from Bodmin. We went down to Falmouth.
Yep.
We then went along to Southampton. We went for a quick nosy down at the docks.
Yes.
Which we'll talk about at some point. But yeah, maybe. And where did we go? Southampton. And then we ended up coming up the M3, around the bottom of the M25 and along the M20. Because we know that tomorrow is a bit of a monster.
Yeah.
We say all of that compared to last year. Today was a piece of cake compared to day 2 last year.
Yes. In terms of every time we made it easily to the charging points, we were able to charge. Mm-hmm. One was slightly, just because it was an older setup, was a bit trickier. We did have to wait for at least, a whole 2 minutes before someone vacated. Yeah.
Well, and that was, we had the choice of, we could have gone straight to another charger, which 50 kilowatt. We thought these other ones were more powerful. Turned out they weren't. And then some idiot turned the car on once it was plugged in, and on that older charger, it decided it was going to stop the charge. So we almost had some drama and excitement.
Well, we did, because whilst we were having our refreshment, you suddenly stood up and left because you went, the car stopped charging.
I think I said, oh goodness, the car stopped charging.
There was some hackery-beckery, yes?
Yes, because we've been following along on the Gridserve app, and it shows what's happening and the, whether you're still connected and these kind of things. So it's quite nice to have it open if you're nearby, just to make sure.
Yeah.
Worth mentioning, let's go back to right at the beginning. Worth mentioning, last night when we spoke to you, we commented that the car was on charge, and sure enough, we went out this morning to the car and it was showing 220 miles exactly of range.
Yep.
Which is the WLTP.
Yes, that's the max. That's
the max WLTP.
Maximum.
So that was good. That charged overnight. We just left it on a little 7 kilowatt job. And it was all done by the morning.
Yeah,
it was all done by about midnight.
Ready to go.
Yeah, exactly. So today we have charged 4 times. We charged in Exeter.
Yes.
That was our first of the day. We did the little mini charge at Southampton.
Yes.
That was the one that was pretty slow, so we kind of gave up when we knew we had just about enough.
Yeah, we got 20 miles over what we needed, so we left.
Stopped at Cobham briefly.
That was quick.
For a little while. That was a super quick charge. It wasn't quite as quick as this one that was going on right now. And we're at Folkestone, and we're charging right now as we speak. I have a funny feeling it's
I think it's finished.
I think it's finished.
But we'll get on with that.
It because I'm speaking to you, because you are the controller.
We will get onto that when we finish the update of today.
Yes, we will. That's basically him telling me not to get distracted. 385 miles covered in total.
Yes. And some of those miles have felt very long thanks to traffic.
Lots of traffic, lots of little wiggly Cornish roads down at the start. It took quite a long time.
That bit wasn't too bad because we timed it well.
Yeah.
It was the worst bit was after Exeter to get to Southampton.
Yeah, that bit is always a slog, but it was even more of a slog than I expected it to be.
Yeah.
We should have come along the A303. We didn't. We tried to stick a little bit closer to the coast and to come along and join the end of the M27.
It was very pretty. Yeah. The route we went on was very pretty. Don't get us wrong.
Stunning. It's so nice down in that part of the country. It really is. And I think I was a bit previous because I think from Exeter Services, I sort of Instagrammed or whatever that, oh, that's great. You know, it's been lovely, but now we're free of the Cornish roads. We weren't. I was wrong.
We found Dorset roads.
We did. Anything else we should cover, really?
No, I think that's the charging side of things all sorted.
Yeah. The car's been great.
It's been absolutely fine.
It just sits and does its stuff and just does what it does. And it's comfortable and it's nippy enough. It's definitely nippy.
Yeah. There's several drive modes. And if you, like yesterday, there was one car on one particular patch of road that we needed to get round quickly. So we put it in sport.
It was a whole truck, actually.
And it was just a Qashqai.
Oh.
And then we just went straight past it, and then it was back in normal. So it was the only time I've taken it out of normal. Mm-hmm. I think you've pressed eco and gone, oh, look, there's more range, and then put it straight back in normal. So we basically just left it pretty much what an owner would do. You throw it in normal, you set your settings as you want them, and off you go, and it's just an car. The fact it's electric is neither here nor there.
We've covered everything from little Cornish lanes to
full motorway
to getting stuck on the M25.
Yeah.
And then the M20, which is a delight at the moment. They're all ready for Operation Stack. So there's something for us all to look forward to.
Tomorrow, then.
So that's about it. Tomorrow, Folkestone, where we are ish now, over through the Dartford Crossing, Braintree, Bury St Edmunds. Are we going that far? There's a bit of debate.
We aren't sure yet. We're going to have to play this one by ear in the morning because tomorrow we will be ending up in Washington, and we have to go via a special Gridserve location, which more on that tomorrow, which drags us back inland quite a bit from us trying to replicate as much as possible what we did previously. Tomorrow is going to take us away from that in quite big chunks, and we haven't decided whether we just go completely off it up to seeing Gridserve and then try and replicate some of it again, or whether we try initially to replicate bits of it.
And I think we're both in two minds. We can both argue for and against.
I think we need a night's sleep and then see how we feel in the morning.
Yeah. But we're going to try and cut in. We are going to try and hit a couple of bits and try and be at least a little, not just go straight up the M1. A sensible person would go here, M20, M2, M25, M11, M1, and that would be it. And you'd end up in the A1M at the top, and you'd be there in 5 hours.
Not sure we're sensible.
I just feel that that's cheating a little bit, and so I do feel we should maybe try and stick a little bit closer to the coast, because we have to come back in again. I think we're going to find some hybrid of that, but that decision comes after dinner, a beer, and probably a coffee at breakfast tomorrow morning.
Yep.
When we get in the car.
Yep.
I think that's all the new news we have, isn't it?
Yeah.
As far as new news. Just before we sign off, thanks very much to our charging sponsor, Gridserve. They have an EV charging network that spans almost the whole of the UK. And while you can just turn up and pay with a debit card or their app, you can also get 25% off charging rates at all 200 of their locations with Gridserve Plus. Gridserve Plus costs just £7.99 a month and can be cancelled at any time, much like many gym memberships. And as well as the discounted charging, there are many other seasonal membership benefits, such as EV health checks whilst you charge, pet portraits, and similar. Many people take out Gridserve Plus for a month at a time to cover a holiday or to cover seasonal travel. There's much more information at gridserve.com/membership.
Thank you.
Thank you. I feel we should have music behind that as a word from our sponsor, but you're now going to bludgeon me to death for even suggesting it. No, I don't think we need that. No parish notes. We'll be back tomorrow. Keep an eye on the socials. I'm trying to share bits and pieces and pictures and whatever, but it depends who's driving and who's taking the photos and all that kind of stuff.
And connectivity a few times today.
It has actually, yeah. Connectivity's been a bit fun a couple of times. But anyway, don't forget that between now and tomorrow, you can give us any feedback and share your thoughts with the show at motoringpodcast.com on Blue Sky, at Motoring Podcast on Instagram and Facebook, and on the contact page of www.motoringpodcast.com, the hub of all our activities. Remember, you can support us financially via Patreon, and please leave a review and rating on Apple Podcasts, YouTube, or however your podcast app lets you do such a thing. Andrew, what's the best way to get in touch with you?
The best way this week to get in touch with me is via Blue Sky, if you search for Cracked Windscreen on there. And Alan, if people want to get in touch with you personally, what's the best way for them to do that?
Blue Sky again, probably, where I'm at AJP Bradley, that's Bradley.bsky.social. We'll be back tomorrow. But until then, I've been Alan Bradley.
I've been Andrew Clues.
And safe motoring.